There are all kinds of people saying, "Screw the Mavericks, man. I'm through with them."
Yeah.
So, where do you think the fan base is going to be when the season starts in just a few days?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of them who have decided that they're not coming back, and the fact that they felt betrayed, not necessarily just because of the trade, but the way that it was handled from the organization from that moment on. Every single misstep that you could probably think of, the Mavericks engaged in that. From the initial statement, the initial statement that Nico Harrison put out the night of the trade was, defense wins championships. Those are the first 3 words that we got in a statement about the trade in and of itself. And from there on, that kind of set the tone.
I don't think that's what everybody wanted to hear.
No, not at all. Not at all. And that kind of set the tone for how the next several months went. There were secret media meetings. There were all kinds of different things that happened that you look at an organization and say, why would you handle something of this magnitude in this way? There at one point, Nico had said, I didn't realize how deep of a connection, I'm paraphrasing, how deep of a connection the fan base had to the player, which someone in his position, you would think, my guy, how could you not know? Like, you literally watched him help take your franchise to the NBA Finals, and the amount of fans that have felt that they were able to continue to love basketball or loved basketball because of the player, and the natural connection that you had for Dirk for 21 years, then you get 6.5 years of Luka, and then all of a sudden, he decides that he wants to take the organization in a different direction. I think there are a lot of fans who still and will continue to feel bitter about that for, as long as they feel that way. But as Nico said, fortune favors the bold, and all of a sudden in May, they win the draft lottery. And look, people ask us, like, Kevin, do you think it was rigged? If it was rigged, awesome.
Yeah.
The fan base deserves something positive after what they have been through.
If you want to think it was rigged, which I do, we're never going to know.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go on.
Well, that's cool. Let's go with
it.
Yeah.